What's good, Joe? Welcome back to a brand new reaction time. We got Square's press conference. As you can see, we got premiere, so we gotta wait for the countdown before we can jump right into the actual show. And it's already buffering. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch. I think I'm gonna switch to another stream, so, alright, we're back. We're
Been
in.
waiting on that game for a while.
I switched over to IGN because Microsoft was giving me a lot of trouble, and it was just like
literally 10 seconds. Twitter
it
worthy
was
final thought.
buffering a lot. So just to be on the safe side, I'm switching to IGN. A lot less people watch it. Hopefully, it won't get buffering. We'll have to wait and see though.
Yeah, Perfect Dark. We mentioned Everwild, Hellblade 2. We didn't see it, but so that means there's more to look forward to moving forward. So that's about all the time we have before Unlocked gets locked again, but there's still tons more coming up today and beyond. But right now, Summer of Gaming rolls on with the Square Enix Showcase. Let's go.
All right. All right, what do you got for me, Square?
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents.
My man, we got Jotaro out here presenting. Let's fucking go.
For you, with new game announcements,
my man
updates,
Matthew Mercer.
and
Let's
exciting
fucking
news
go.
from
We
our
got
studios
Jotaro
across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere
and
of a
Levi.
brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
I am so proud of you. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Oh shit, it's the Guardians game! Let's go! We're starting out with Guardians!
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Bro, come on! Oh my god, it's alright buffering. Oh my god, sweet.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Oh my god.
If you see anything with claws the size of rats, let me know.
We got this. Drax, roll. No! You want monster? I'll show you monster! No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yo, this Guardians game is awesome.
Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates! That's who! It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We can do this together! Fucking great, Quill!
Summer, right?
Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. I fucked with that logo.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
October this year, let's go.
Hi, my
Hell
name is
yeah.
Olivier Pou, Senior Producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
Sweet, so Enix got
I
official
remember
comics.
the
Enix
first
got some
time
of
that the Marvel
Guardians
crew
comic rights
came
were
to Montreal.
That's cool.
We were showing them the design of the characters, how they
Fucking
would
love the
look.
redesign. I
They
fucking love the
stayed
designs
silent.
from
I don't know if
Guardians.
it's a minute, but in my head
It's a mixture
it was
of like
a
the
minute.
original
I was like,
of like the
oh my
comics
god,
look
like
and
they
the
hate it.
MCU.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I fucking love that logo. Oh shit, we're actually getting gameplay?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaranda.
Guys, I think we should hear our group for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Sell Groot, sell Rocket!
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast
Yeah, begin
merchants,
gameplay,
we'll
let's
easily
fucking
gain
go!
access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, People One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax!
Meet your maker. Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna!
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot! Hawkeye time! Oh, you, Rocket!
Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your...
Did he land on his ass? I couldn't tell.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
stud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
These creatures are perfect predators. Stop cheering for the murder monster.
Somebody's having fun.
You are my prey.
Keep it together, Jack.
Bad dog! Bad dog!
We've got the numbers.
Not if you count all that teeth. That dog was a huge predator.
Point the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
The Walkman. Yeah! Let's go! Direction. Somebody call Ronda Rousey! Oh, come on! Stop buffering!
This guy barely feels it.
Yeah, I smell it too. Come on, we got this.
Oh my god.
These were sent by Lady Hellbender while seeking Jesus.
How come monsters are never friendly?
Bro, the buffering! Uncanny. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we're back.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy. I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside.
Oh, hey, he has Space Invaders on his jacket.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing? You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Hey, the hero! Hey, the hero! Night.
Rocket, what are you doing?
Yeah, I got the metal music! Let's go!
Who's the monster now?
That was fucking awesome!
Rocket, what the?
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Probably. Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm pretty sure. Let's fucking go. Badass. Oh, sick. Got DLC costume. You get the throwback Guardians outfit. I guess that's like the OG outfits. Ooh. What's this? Cosmic Deluxe Edition and Sunlock.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
Oh?
And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy? Wait, yo! 6? Yo, wait, we get a remaster of Final Fantasy 6? Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro! Ugh. Steam and Really? You can't put this on consoles? I mean, yeah, I got a gaming PC that can run these games no problem, but...
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in
Alright,
Marvel's
Marvel's
Avengers.
Avengers. Let's go.
The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new
Wakanda
mission types and a
forever!
growing roster of heroes.
Wakanda forever. Cosmic
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Shutting you down, Monica.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end to these clones.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
That's a nice outfit off there. Wakanda forever! Alright, let's see what they got for the Black Panther.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but
Dig his voice.
as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They say I walk like a king.
Oh yeah.
You can act around, now say the same.
You just wanted to show off
They
your
chasing
suit.
the fame. They all want the name. But they ain't got what's running through these
I
veins.
fucking
Make
love the
way.
suit. The Dora Milaje.
It is Claw.
Vibranium doesn't belong to you.
You are right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Let's fucking go. That's fun.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Okay.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat
Oh,
to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Alright, well.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity.
What the hell is this?
The first mobile entry in the Nier series.
Nier?
Nier Reincarnation.
Yo, that's running on mobile? Bullshit, that's what the game's gonna look like on mobile. I need fantasy. I actually played that game actually downloaded when they did the crossover Final Fantasy X. Managed to get Titus and Yuna. So that was good. That was cool. What the hell is this? Final Fantasy 7? Okay.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Naught but two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now. before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Not bad. Not bad. And PS5. Cool.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションっていう部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん1人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思っています。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコピーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところがすごい意識してくれっていうふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. What do you remember about us as kids? I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome! Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No!
God damn.
I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max! Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXM Tune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection.
That was gameplay!
I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange: True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange: True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
The hell is
And that's it for
wavelengths?
today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Alright, September 10th.
And now, we are
Yeah,
excited
rejoice,
to
Life is
unveil a
Strange
brand new
fans.
title from Square Enix Japan.
Ooh, Square Japan.
I'm here to kill Chaos. That's my mission. Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
Hey.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you.
Jeremy!
Never
Yo, we got
returned.
Jeremy Lin here. Let's
His name
fucking
was
go!
Gone. You could. I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
We get to fight Jeremy Lin. Sick.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here
Is
to
that
kill
Chris Sabat?
Chaos.
The prophecy's
Yeah, we
very
got Chris
own
Sabat here
warriors of
too.
light.
Real.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garlic.
No. I become chaos.
Yeah, that's gotta be Chris Sabat. Strangers of Paradise. Final Fantasy Origin. On God, a bold new vision of Final Fantasy.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
But then the game doesn't come out till November or September. More to come. Final Fantasy 16.
It's all or nothing.
14.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm Matt Mercer. See you next time.
Alright, see you, Matthew Mercer. Okay. Alright. Well, didn't buffer as much as it did when I was watching X-Men, but there was still some buffer, which was annoying, especially with Guardians, too. But, yeah, man. Overall, I think I would actually have to give that the slightest. Now, yes, I know I'm probably a little bit biased that one with the Final Fantasy announcement, the Guardians announcement, and what do they show from Marvel's Avengers. I know there's probably a little bit biased there from Marvel and Final Fantasy. But either way, man, this shit was fucking awesome. The Square showed off a lot of great games. Life is Strange, that looks good for you Life is Strange fans. I'm going to play the game one day for no other reason than other because how much my man Eli Moore loves that game. He adores those games. Fucking adores. It's like one of his favorite games of all time. So I'll play them one day whenever I get the chance to. But yeah. But Guardians looks fucking amazing. I like what we saw from the Black Panther X-Men from Marvel's Avengers. That new Team Ninja Final Fantasy Origins game, that looks fucking amazing. And yeah, man, if I would probably have to give Square the slight edge for this one. I would say I would give them the slight edge over Microsoft for this press conference. But that's just me. Why are people spamming Gex in chat? I don't get with the Square Gex, enter the Gecko, the people want to do Gex game. I don't know, whatever. Either way, guys, I was very much pleased with this press conference, and yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter flag. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.
She's